channel. I hope all of you are doing well. So this time I have something very tasty and mouth-watering for you guys. It's a pasta dish. It literally takes about 15 to 20 minutes to prepare this dish. So if you're working or if you're going out somewhere and if you need a quick meal, this is very quick to prepare. It requires really minimum ingredients as well. It's very cheesy and creamy at the same time because I've used so much of cream and cheese in it. You guys can have a look. So for the whole recipe, stay tuned. So guys, these are all the ingredients that we would require to prepare our pasta dish. You can see it's very few ingredients, and the dish also doesn't take much time, I would say. So the main ingredient being pasta. I'm using the farfalle pasta. You can use whichever pasta you prefer, like penne or whichever one you like. But for me personally, I like this pasta. The reason being is it's very easy to cook because it doesn't require much time, especially when I'm coming from work and I do not have a lot of time to prepare anything. I prefer this pasta because it's really quick. Then the next ingredient which we need would be garlic. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of garlic. That's about 12 cloves of garlic. If you do not like garlic, maybe you can reduce it as per your taste, but I would really recommend you guys to use a lot of garlic because we are using prawns in it, so it would really enhance the taste. Then we would require one large onion which we are going to cut, and yes, obviously we need some prawns. So that's about 10 prawns, I would say. If you would like to use chicken or sausages, you can do that as well, but I love prawns, so that's the reason I'm using prawns here. We would also require some cream. You can use double cream or you can use single cream as well. And then we would also need some cheese. I love cheese too, so you can put as much cheese as you like. I'm going to show you guys as well. We would need some pepper as well for seasoning and some salt for seasoning. So for the recipe, just stay tuned. So guys, our next step is to keep some water for boiling. You can see that our water is boiling nicely now. So in this we would have to add about 1 teaspoon of oil. The reason why we do this is because you do not want the pasta to get sticky. Yeah, so that's 1 teaspoon of oil. My pasta now, so I'm just gonna mix it well. And guys, please keep an eye on the pasta because this one cooks really quick, and you do not want your pasta to overcook. So in about, I would say 3 to 5 minutes, please come and have a look if it's done. It's been about 5 minutes that my pasta is cooking. It's still not done, so I'm gonna leave it for another 2 minutes. In the meanwhile, while the pasta is cooking, I'm gonna go and cut my onions and my garlic. Guys, you can see that my pasta is ready now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and strain it with some cold water in order to stop the cooking process. And once that is done, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it as well so that the pasta doesn't stick together. So guys, now that my pasta is resting aside, what we can do is we can move on to the next step, which is to prepare the prawns. So now we need to heat a vessel. In that we will have to add about 2 tablespoons of oil and let it heat well. And once that is done, we would have to add our garlic. Now that the oil is heated well, let's add our garlic. And let it cook just for about a minute. Just give it a stir. And once the garlic is done, then we would have to add our prawns. Now that our garlic is nicely done, you can see that it's just having enough of golden color. You do not want it to be dark brown in color, so this is exactly what we need. At this stage we would have to add our prawns and just let it cook for about 2 minutes. Almost done. I did forget to mention to you guys, we have to add some butter. So I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of butter. You can add a little bit more as well, but I'm just adding 1 tablespoon here. And just mix it well. And once the butter is nicely dissolved, then we would have to add our onions. You do not need the prawns to be fully done because once you add the onions, they're going to cook a little bit more. So once the prawns are about I would say 80% done, then just let's add the onions. You can see that my prawns are done, and also the onion has changed the color. So it looks good. At this stage, what we have to do is we'll have to add our pasta now. Add the pasta. And then once you add the pasta, just give it a quick stir. Mix it well, guys. Just make sure that you mix it right from the bottom, because if you do not do that, it's gonna stick at the bottom. And then once you mix it well, then we will have to add our pepper. Just check if you need some seasoning like salt, and yep. So for the seasoning, I had to add a little bit of salt, and I added some pepper as well. So for the pepper, it really depends on your taste, guys. If you all prefer a lot of pepper, you can add it as per your taste. And now the next ingredient is cream. So I'm going to add all of this cream, and then I'm going to give it a nice mix so that it gets mixed with all the pasta and the prawns. Just have a look at this, guys. It looks so tempting, but we still have one last ingredient, and that is our cheese. So yep, let's add our cheese. I'm using about I believe that's 4 tablespoons. I don't really know because I just put it as much as I like, but I believe that's 4 tablespoons of cheese. So if you like more cheese, just add it. You can add as much as you like. Just have a look how creamy and yummy it looks. So yeah, there's the dish, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There you go, guys. The dish is finally ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. As you can see, I sprinkled some more cheese on the top over there. Over here I'm using cheddar cheese, but you can use any kind of cheese, whichever you like. So if you have liked this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, guys? Come on, go and subscribe to my channel. So until the next video, ciao, and thank you for watching.